What up? It's your boy TX Levite in the house. Just looking at older vehicles on the road, man. Thinking about how these new vehicles are made with different polymers and mixtures of or different alloys of metal. That, man, if I get hit by a car made before 1970 and my car made after 2000 and something, I will be hurting and they will be okay. That's amazing. But even in the midst of all that, man, I was thinking about how great God is. I was watching a little bit of a video of my boy Will at I Am King 78, I think it is, on this YouTube that we have access to. And I was just amazed, baffled, just like he was in his video. He said, about the goodness of God and how God is merciful, that he doesn't give us what we deserve, which is eternal condemnation immediately after we commit sin. And he doesn't hold our sins against us for those who have trusted in Jesus. But he's gracious. He's so gracious in giving us freely his son. More specifically, the death, burial, and resurrection of that son has been applied to his righteousness. We're not saved by our own righteousness, but we're saved. We're not treated for our own unrighteousness, but we're saved with his righteousness. So it's so great, so it makes me go on to other things of how, man, lately, with social media and all, everybody is able to be on the kick. We get on a kick about recently. It was the college games, and it was everybody made their brackets, and it was on a bracket kick. We was at the time of Mayweather fighting, and I forgot the Canelo. We was on a fighting kick, and everybody had different fighting techniques and strategies, and why one is so great and the other one isn't. It's just different things. I sometimes get on a video game kick where I'm playing video games for a minute, and I'm in the know on that $1 billion industry. I get on the kick when I'm playing basketball. I'm on that basketball kick. I got my shot right, my timing good. I'm a passer. I play defense, and I rebound. We kind of get in our own little world for a time. And it kind of, for me, it becomes a pride issue, man. It becomes a big pride issue because I'm holding this over someone who doesn't. I just wanted for us to examine ourselves in a situation of, is there times where we hold whatever it is that we know we do in the forefront over someone who doesn't? You may not be doing it, consciously. You may be doing it, on the slide, on the low. But it exists. Pride, it comes up. Human self-promotion, selfish ambition. The Bible, it talks about thinking highly of others more than yourself. When in a situation or in an instance you start thinking more highly of yourself, there's a danger, Will Robinson. There's a warning sign that are laced throughout the scriptures on who should be the highest, on what is paramount, what is the most important thing in our life. And, it's just a reminder, because based off of God's gloriousness, even if that's a word, his greatness, his goodness, we all should have been consumed if it wasn't for the Lord's mercies. That we should, in response, be, if we're on a health kick, our encouragement to others should be, I pray that you are able to eat better. I pray that you're able to exercise when you can. But if you're not, God is still good and he's still working in you. And I want you to know that. If I don't have the same video game system, the same access to vehicles, same job requirements or salary specifications, I still know that you're doing fine. I still know that I'm doing fine. Or it's having a mindset, more of a community, not just in words but also in action. And I don't mean in action of giving only of our time, talent, and treasure, but of thinking and approaching. And the Bible talks about, I think it's in the new NIV, talks about even letting our conversations be seasoned with salt, with grace. We're the light of the world, we're the salt of the earth, kind of issue. But yeah, man, this video is getting long, and I hope y'all enjoyed my drive on this road as I talk. I like talking and driving and just kind of showing you the sights of this good old city I stay in. Be blessed, man, and grace and peace to you. Peace.